Today I'm going to show you guys what it's like riding with wide bars and what it's like riding in traffic with wide bars. I'm going to let you guys know what I'm working with right now. I put on a different pair of bars, about 25.5 or so inches, about 64 centimeters across. I'll show you guys what those look like. I just measured it so you guys know I'm not lying or making stuff up. So yeah, 64 across, which, you know, it's not the widest, but it's definitely not the narrowest. It's pretty, you know, it's pretty wide. I'll show you. It's these right here, the Nitto B809. They have a slight of rise and a slight sweep back, as you guys can see. So yeah, all right, let's go. I think I underdressed a little bit. It is 42 degrees. And it's been like really cold the last few days. So as soon as I saw 40, I said, oh cool, you know, it'll be warm. And it's not. It's not yet, at least. But that's the trick, you know. You always let's go this way. You're always a little bit cold at first, and as the ride goes on, you know, you warm up. So I know this is how I'm supposed to be feeling right now. Soon I'll warm up. Next week's supposed to be like 50s though, so that'll be real nice. I think there's a couple of days that it's like low 50s and some high 50s, which is very rare in February, but I'll take it. Make sure my camera's recording. Yep. Camera's been kind of funky recently, that's why I haven't been as active posting videos. But I think it's good so far. This is what we have going on. Hoodie, vest, keeping it simple. And here are the bars. Got my Vans on today as opposed to my Sambas. Sambas got a little dirty last week when I was riding because there was a lot of slush still from the snow from the previous week. So I didn't pull them out today. I gotta clean them. But my Vans work just fine too. So as a matter of fact, I used to ride with Vans on more before I hopped on my Sambas. Now I just prefer the Sambas, but Vans are my close second. In Brooklyn, I pretty much like stay on the bike lane just because honestly it feels easier, not because I want to be on the bike lane. But when I get to the city, it's different. There I ride more in the street. Also, I was checking out my saddle height this morning. The last few times that I've been riding, every time I take my hands off the bars, I would feel like it was a bit too high. I didn't feel like that when I was holding onto the bars, but when I did no hands, it just felt a little high. So this morning I just changed it a little bit and lowered it a tiny bit. And I feel the difference for sure. Like a tiny smidge makes a huge difference. So, you know, the saddle height is really important actually. It can make or break how comfortable you are on the bike. So honestly, making that small change, I can feel a difference, and I feel better on it right now. Also, I'm warmed up now. Not cold anymore. It just takes a few minutes, you know, and then once you get in rhythm, you're good. I think I would say if I had any tips for riding in the city with wide bars, it would pretty much be the same tips that I have or riding a track bike in the city. And it's just, you know, be focused, extra alert, know your gaps. I know on camera, like when you guys watch videos, at least when I watch other videos, it may look like the gap is much smaller, but in reality, like for me, like riding, I know if I can make it before I get to it or not, you know? On camera, it looks tighter for sure. But, you know, calculating that. Also commitment, man. Commitment is a huge one when it comes to riding in New York in general. You know, you have to, you either commit to doing it or you commit to not doing it. But you gotta commit to one. The second you half-ass something, that's when people get hurt. Yourself and others included. And that's not what we want, you know? Now I'm hot. It's usually when I get to this point, when I get to like halfway through the bridge, I start getting hot. I'm so glad I didn't wear the other jacket I was planning on wearing. It's much heavier. great things about riding wide bars is that you have so much more control. You know, the wider they are, the more control you have. I'm not saying get something that's like out to here, like crazy wide, because then you just won't be able to get anywhere. But definitely the wider, the more control you have over the bike to maneuver it, you know, however you need. The con is obviously that, you know, it makes it harder to get through certain gaps. All right, this is where we get on the street. All right, let's go. I don't know how this looks on camera, but this gap right here in front of me probably looks smaller than what it is, but just looking at it now, I know I can fit. This one too, I can fit. Just gotta hop over the mirrors. cut through here. Just gotta find your space and take it. Simple. Find your opportunity and take it. Sometimes that means hopping on the sidewalk, crosswalk, anything like that. Just be careful, you know? Always make sure there's no people in your way, obviously cars. But if you're gonna hop the curb, make sure the person gets the right of way, you know? Grab some breakfast. Probably go hang out at Madison Square Park for a little bit, since I am pretty early for work, which rarely happens, to be honest.
Can't play your
coming. You can make a crossover. Watch out for this guy. Sorry about the spitting, guys. It's kind of gross, I know. But when you're riding a bike, especially in the winter, this kind of happens. You got a runny nose, start to spit, so sorry about that. All right, time to get something to eat. My local coffee cart guy. What's up, buddy? Yeah. Thanks, boss. Alright, breakfast just like that. I'm telling you, coffee carts, best coffee in New York. For the price too, $1. And these guys have mastered, when I say mastered, I mean mastered the milk, sugar, and coffee ratio. Like, legit. Nowhere else I can get it to taste that way, and I definitely can't get it to taste like that myself. Let's sit down for a sec. On this bench named Sam. It's interesting. Sam. Alright, let's sit down. It's actually quite nice getting to work early. I say this every time, but it's so hard to wake up on time, you know. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. I still have like 40 minutes until I have to be there, maybe 30. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, enjoy my breakfast. I did a little bit of a intro talking about how I'm super thankful for you guys watching, you guys that are subscribed to my channel, you guys that constantly comment on my videos and constantly like my videos. Thank you so much. One more time, I just want to thank you guys for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. It was a big goal that I had for last year, and I didn't cross it before the beginning of this year, but it's fine. We made it in January. I'm super thankful. It makes me only want to make more videos, go harder on my videos, get more creative with my videos. And like I said last year in a couple of videos, I had a couple of different style of videos, like more vlog related videos. I just said videos a lot of times, yeah. But you know what I mean. I just have to, my GoPro's been kind of in and out, so that's why I haven't uploaded, so I apologize for that. But this video is definitely gonna go in. Obviously if you're watching this, it did. So I just want to thank you guys again. We're gonna keep it going. Gonna keep the channel growing, the community growing. I have my new bike being built soon. I think maybe in the next couple of weeks, 3 weeks maybe. I want to say tops, because I have pretty much all the parts. Yeah, I pretty much have all the parts. Once I have that built, I will probably start looking at a date for when I want to organize a ride here in New York, since I hit the 1,000 mark and I have a new bike being built. I would like to have some sort of meetup here in New York City somewhere and have a ride with you guys, the people that have been subscribed to me that are in New York. I'll definitely put a video out, and actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna put my Instagram right here. Follow me on Instagram, because I'll probably post it on there as well. And I'll, that's where I post a lot of video content as well, from time to time. And yeah, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my coffee before I gotta go work. Yeah, thank you.